Hello, Yubi and welcome back to, although it's technically not an introduction to Power Rangers, is it? Because we're not watching Power Rangers. It's an introduction to Super Sentai. So you're gonna have to do some reading. We're gonna wiki. Wow. So you're gonna have to do some reading.
Sure.
Yeah.
I watch anime all the time.
So we're gonna start off with kyoryuger, episode 1, or however you pronounce it. Toy Company Ltd. I think they do a lot of stuff over there. Well, the quality's much better already.
Yeah, but it seems like 3 sentences about the dinosaurs now, is it? Fucking automatic torches.
Yeah. Who the fuck turned these on? Oh, the Jamaicans are out.
Why, do they all look high to you?
No, they got the dreadlocks, haven't they?
Ah.
That's what I was going with.
America, land of the free and
the evil creatures.
that too.
And then a random island in the South Sea. No name.
Finish your rock, paper, scissors. Definitely animes right there.
Yeah. This show's one of the closest I've ever watched to a live action anime. But you gotta admit the quality's much better than Mighty Morphing.
Yeah, I'm already liking this. Who goes there? Ah. That's Arigato.
I
thought I just told you to go. Why are you still shooting?
No, it means go and kick ass, basically. But I want a stone version of one of them. That'd be pretty awesome.
Let's make more weed.
Oh. See, why didn't the Zords ever do that before now? They could just, that's what I mean, they could just stomp on them and they'd be dead. So he points the gun at it.
Classic Japanese.
It sounds Japanese.
No, I say classic Japanese.
Oh.
I don't like this guy, so I should point a gun at him.
Oh.
Bang.
Everyone's laughing today.
This one's a legacy guy that wears black pretending to be the Pink Ranger.
That'd be. Oh, yeah. That's what they'd have to do. One series, just have them wearing the complete opposite colour to what they morph into. It's like really camp gay guy with like pink shirt that becomes the Black Ranger. So basically our series. Just not with the pink shirt. Brave in. Kyoryu change. Fire. I can't sing Japanese, but I know the tune. Da 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 da. You got even the title sequence is getting you more grip than first one. Vamos a Forever in. Did you just swear at us? You just swore at us.
Yeah, it's a peace sign. In
No,
reverse.
that's the peace sign. Peace.
I thought they were meant to be allies.
Testing each other's bravery.
Not that serious, not that serious. Oh, come on.
Oh. I'll watch this one in a couple of months. There's one way to do it.
Nani?
So they're all after like different human emotions to gain power.
Kind of reminds me of Bleach from a run car.
I know what you mean, yeah.
Different categories. I bet they're stronger from 1 to 10 or so. Or like Digimon.
Yeah.
There's always a list of villains you have to defeat.
There's always, yeah, there's the Dark Tower basically all over again. The Spiral Tower. What was it? Spiral Mountain.
Emo.
What have I got? I got the red one as well.
Oh, nice legs.
Well, I was literally thinking that most of the guys in this one are hot in some way. The 3 of them at least I like. Blue one, but there's an episode later on where he rips his shirt off. I showed you, didn't I? I showed you the scene where he rips it, yeah.
He had to cross his legs over afterwards. Oh, she could be my waitress anytime.
追加注文は
Okay.
君のベガン
I like this guy.
そういう。
変なやつに絡まるかなジューシーなデートおいやめろなんだよ美人の前でナイトクルーだナイトじゃなくてキングだよキングどこ行ってもなぜかそう呼ばれるんださあみんな遠慮しないで呼んでくれ呼ばないかとにかくだ大目見るからやめとけこの子相当強いぞ
私そんな強くなんてないです。
そうだよそんな
Ooh, I won't say that shit. Eat it, eat it, eat it.
You got a little bit anime-ish there, but.
なんだこりゃあれあのバカどこへ消えやがった
Do do do. He's like a Matt Smith of a ranger.
I know he is
Always happy, like
much
oh, hello.
he is the most sort of enthusiastic and excitable of the gang.
いよいよ戦いの時だ なんだこれ来てしまったのか大悟ここがスピリットベース
Spirit of base.
Spirit of
こ
Death.
の黄金の地には恐竜スピリット
Curio
が集まる
spirits が。
また光ったぞ誰かの肩にかおっせや親父の置き土産だ俺は子供の頃から親父とずっと世界中を旅してきたんだ
親父、なんだいそれ。
これはな強い男になるための道しるべだ親父はこれを俺に託してくれた君と恐竜とは運命で結ばれているようなぜガブティラは君を認めてくれないいかんガブティラが戦いに向かってしまった
DNA Digimon! Into whatever the fuck that thing is.
Reminds me of the alien.
I know what you mean. Oh. Gotta love the T-Rex though. It's probably the most active Zord.
恐竜の残党め返り討ちにしてやる
Now let me guess. The Red Ranger comes in, saves it, and then they're gone.
我を忘れたの
Yeah, well, it seems quite obvious, or...
出せない
I was hoping I was wrong.
I know I showed you one of the clips when they morph.
No, I don't remember that. I just.
No, in a bit, there's a clip that I showed you when they morph, just to show you the effects.
Oh, I see.
君は
Yo, look at my hoodie, man. It's a cool hoodie.
Got a dress for the part.
人間超貴者超正気だ人間の食事から見せてやれ やっぱりなあいつらの恐ろしさが身に染みてるからこそ俺を戦わせたくなかったのか優しいやつだだがな忘れんなよ俺はお前に勝った男だぜ
Don't push your luck. Don't push your luck.
You see the size of you, you little man? I could eat you in one gulp.
He's gonna start dancing now, isn't he?
He's gonna start
He's
dancing.
gonna start dancing.
He's gonna start dancing.
Don't start dancing.
Can't stop him. Can't stop the music.
Please don't dance. He's gonna dance.
Can't stop the dancer.
He's gonna dance, isn't he?
Can change.
It's like Naruto.
He's got that same sort of personality, definitely. Breathe in. Oh. Even when he's fighting, he's dancing.
Okay, they got the perfect guy for the cast. I understand that, but
Yeah.
why write this? It works. That pisses me off. It actually works.
It works
And
a
I'm
lot.
liking it.
It works a lot better in future episodes when they explain where their powers come from and stuff.
Oh, I would hate to be with a friend that's that happy all the time. No, shut the fuck up. With one swipe. Where were you fucking earlier when the
Yeah.
Morphers needed you? Oh shit.
Oh, now you get her.
最後の一人は君か。無茶な野郎だな。
Says the dairy camp one.
聞いてるだろか。牙の勇者。恐竜レッド。弾丸の勇者。恐竜ブラック。
It's like the Ginyu Force.
That's what the Ginyu Force were based off of.
Oh yeah.
Super Sentai. This is the exact show, not this series, but this show is what they were based off of.
And they took the piss in Dragon Ball Z. The Japanese took the piss out of Japanese shows.
He's just pissed off because they were there dancing for 5 minutes. Whoa, 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 whoa. Good example of what my character's powers would be like with this morpher anyway.
Yeah, but to me, they're the con about this power. It takes quite a lot of time to use.
What, to do the morph and the whole...
It just,
The whole...
yeah, it just seems easier just to
Yeah.
shoot it. That's the only downside.
But then,
Too long.
just shooting it isn't as powerful as if you put that in and shoot it. That's what I mean, it's their more powerful move.
I know, but the time they take to film individual parts,
Yeah, I know.
it'd be slightly more entertaining if they were running away and they
I know,
did it.
but we don't have to film all the bits like this. We'll literally just
Yeah, okay.
click.
I like her.
That's like When
Waitress.
I need to get the sword bit for, but we'd be able to do that as well.
Ooh, electrical.
Oh dear.
Bit unfair, you can't move in that costume.
Well, the T-Rex is having fun. Fair play. Oh, it's completely mad, but you can't help but love it. It's like you said, it works.
Dude, use all your bullets.
It's like each different one does a different thing.
Dance with dancing it.
Oh, it does. And then later on, they both dance together.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
No. You wait till you see the credit sequence. It's just a dance. See, if we can pull... That was obviously physical effects, but if we can pull off an explosion like the effect one when it exploded behind him, when the actual creature exploded, that'd be really cool. So this tune's basically what I'd play on the harmonica. Dun, 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 dun.
よし、ご対面だな。ちょっと待ってくれ。できればこのまま素顔を明かさずにいかないか。戦う時だけの。
Just them going eh always makes you giggle, doesn't it?
プライベートは大事だ。確かに。ごめん。みんな。
So he's like, fuck you guys.
おい、俺は桐生大吾。あだ名はキンだ。みんな、遠慮しないで呼んでくれ。呼ぶかよ。そう。とりあえず、よろしくな。
You should know they're from a restaurant.
He does like each episode he picks them out one by one. Gaboo 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 say gaboo tira. I don't. We should do this for our credits.
She's lucky she's hot.
Yeah, I was thinking that about the guys, to be honest. Green and red are my favourite, followed by black and blue, runner-up.
I didn't you know. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Gaboo gaboo gan gaboo.
Alright, yeah, bullshit. Let's do the review thing. Alright, that's it, I'm taking control.
Gaboo gaboo.
Alright, what are your first thoughts on this?
They're not my first thoughts.
I know, but what are your thoughts on this?
Oh, I love it. I enjoyed it. I don't know if you saw throughout most of I was smiling through most of that. I was just enjoying the whole thing.
I kind of saw that the corner of my eye.
I can't help it. That's especially because the production is better quality as well, so it's much easier to enjoy, and you can focus on the storyline. I can tell you didn't find it as annoying because you didn't take the piss as much.
That's true. I did somewhat enjoy it. I thought it was quite very creative, good production value, good editing.
I think this one was about 2012, 2013. No, About 2013, 2014. So it's only a couple of years back. Because they're only just adapting it into Power Rangers. This is the current one they're adapting. And honestly, I prefer this to the Power Rangers.
It seems to be really good.
I've only seen 8 episodes of the Power Rangers. I think 9 and 10 have been released in America. I've just got to find them. But so from what I've seen the whole of this, and this was my first Sentai. I watched this before I watched kyoryuger. I've seen 2 full Sentai, kyoryuger and kyoryuger, and I've seen half of kyoryuger and half of kyoryuger. You're noticing the pattern in the names. But yeah, this was my first Sentai, and I binge watched this. I started watching it and I was hooked. I was watching 5 episodes at a time. I was watching it whilst I was cooking. I was watching it in the bath. I was watching it every moment I got. Yeah, and it gave there was moments in it as well where you're sat on the edge of your seat and your heart's racing and you're like, oh, wow, you're actually so into it.
Well, we know that this is one of the favourite of Ozzy's episodes because he can't shut the fuck up about it.
But then I love kyoryuger. I'm not gonna. We'll get to kyoryuger if we watch a kyoryuger episode, because honestly, I don't know what I prefer out of this or kyoryuger. I love them both, but
well, I think this is a good start to a show. Very creative, quite funny.
well, what would you like to do for our next introduction to Sentai? Not an introduction to Power Rangers. This will be like a spin-off to our introduction to Power Rangers. We won't do as many of these as we will Power Rangers. But what would you prefer? We watch the first episode of a different Sentai?
I don't know.
Or we
I
continue
want
on.
to watch the rest.
Do you want to
of it.
carry on with?
That's the thing.
I'm happy to watch through this again.
I
I was
want
enjoying
to
that.
see what happens.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do like this series. I think they done a lot of improvement.
Well, this is a
Especially
complete.
compared to Power Rangers. I know it's not the same thing.
Yeah, it's not the same people.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But if you were to compare to Power Rangers to Sentais, obviously Sentai will always win no matter what. I mean, you could say, I
yeah.
prefer the dub
Because
version.
it's
I prefer
original.
the Power Rangers. Like, yeah.
Well, I mean, the Koreans do take Sentai, dub it, and then rename it Power Rangers. They don't take Power Rangers and dub it. They just take this, dub it, and call it Power Rangers. So they got the name hook.
Yeah. You can like Power Rangers, but if you don't give Sentai a try, then you're definitely missing out. That's
Yeah.
all I can say.
I'm glad I finally got into it because I've only been watching Sentai for about 3-4 months now. So I'm definitely glad I got into it. It's, even just for like so its origins.
Yeah.
Sort of thing. So you know where the source footage come from. Like
Yeah.
I watched this before I started watching the adaptation.
Yeah.
So as I was watching through the adaptation, I was able to pick out bits where they'd taken the footage and like compare and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah,
all you got
I
there?
really did enjoy that. I think that was the best.
Probably next time on Introduction to Sentai we'll carry on with kyoryuger. Kyoryuger? I can't pronounce it, but I love it. So, until then, cheerio!